And we're learning more tonight about a 27-year-old woman who lived in Rosamond and went missing at the beginning of August. The search for her ending in eastern Kern.
Well, the 3 suspects in the case have now been arrested. We wanted to learn about who she was before her death. 23 ABC's Brianna Willis spoke with her family about her memory and how they plan to continue to honor her.
Ronnetta Martin-Henderson was last seen by her loved ones August 1st. Her family tells me when she didn't have her everyday medication and she didn't show up to look for an apartment with her mother, they knew something was wrong. 15 days later, when Henderson's body was found here near Mojave, it was a reality her family knew was possible, but is still difficult to bear.
This is Ronnetta Martin-Henderson. Her sister-in-law tells me she was the type of person everyone knew they could rely on.
She is a sister, a mother, all the things that you describe, a friend. The support from her friends has been incredible, and that just goes to show the type of person that she was. She was really caring, and she showed up for people.
Henderson had 2 kids that meant the world to her.
She has, 2 young children. They're both in elementary school that she was responsible for. And that love her dearly. They are obsessed with their mom.
And one thing about Ronnetta,
listen, the girl was small, but she ate. Okay, she could eat. She was a tiny thing, but she could eat.
Now Henderson is not only leaving behind her children, but also her family and friends. Deputies recovered her body August 15th around 8:30 a.m. on Sierra Highway near Backus Road between Mojave and Rosamond. Her sister-in-law Alyssa says when they learned how she was found, it left more questions than answers.
It was a small piece of closure that, okay, she's not out there scared somewhere, wondering if somebody was looking for her. But also, how does the family move forward from here? There's so many moving pieces, and who would want to do something like this to her?
Nearly a week after finding her body, KCSO detectives arrested 3 suspects in Henderson's death.
What has this week been like now that those people are in custody?
It's a bittersweet moment, right? Obviously, like, we would prefer that she were here. So there's been a lot of confusion, a lot of questions as to if these are the people that did this to her, why?
And while it's been a difficult time for the family, they have peace knowing how much of a difference Henderson made in people's lives.
We created our own social media accounts, helped find Ronnetta on both Facebook and Instagram. And once those pages kind of went live is when we were able to see, oh my gosh, there's so many people whose lives she touched, all the way from a young girl.
The family tells me Ronnetta Martin-Henderson's name will live on. Her sister-in-law adding it's important to advocate for your loved ones no matter what.
If you know that something is not right with one of your family members, continue to fight for that, because if we had not continued to fight for that, this may have just been another cold case or a case that, set on somebody's desk.
While Henderson's identity was confirmed through a DNA match with her mother, the family says the coroner's office is still investigating and they have yet to ID her. The family is waiting for her body to be released, and they are hoping to lay her to rest by the beginning of October. In Mojave, Brianna Willis, 23 ABC News, connecting you.